Yo, Blu Flamez Weekly Heat. See, I was thinking one day, damn, how could I be great? 31 years old, hopefully it's not too late. I like making real music, but the industry is fake. Gotta eat, cross my stomach, but not enough on my plate. So I contemplate how to orchestrate a constant way to nourish my life without going off astray. See, I believe that's what selling your soul really is, more than just the conditions of breaking into the biz. If you work a job you hate every day for little pay, you sold your soul too for cheap, basically gave it away. Or let's say you on your high horse, perceivable success, and could buy whatever you want but can't spend away that stress. You can't trust because you're paranoid of losing it all. You masturbating, playing with yourself. Is that how you ball? Bottom line, if you're not true to yourself and your goals, you're just slutting yourself out, selling your soul. Now it's said that we gotta do what we gotta do. We need shelter, clothes, clean water, and good food, the basic necessities. Let me just address these, because we cooking up some hell with these devil recipes. When it comes to the food and water, there's plenty of it. They price tag the shit to make you figure out the budget. The truth is there's enough for all of us to have too much. The African and Asian kids are saying that's fucked up. We got the kind of technology to produce organic. If that sounds crazy to you, then you don't understand it. Every healthy edible available on this planet, we can have in abundance without it being damaged. But we hear about all this terrible shit in the food and still eat it with our kids like it's okay to do. I'm guilty of it myself. The first step's admitting it, then informing others with plans to get rid of it. I use my art for all of humanity's benefit and hope it grabs the ears of anyone interested. So food and clean water, we could do that with ease. But what about shelter? We can't live under trees. Did you know there's enough vacant homes for every person? If you don't have a place, it's because of the banks, that's for certain. It's not enough jobs to have everybody working. So one man's greed has another man hurting. And what the fuck is a mortgage? The interest on the loan is at least a little more than the purchase price of the home. And if that's not bad enough, then you refinance. Swing your partner round and round, do-si-do, the devil's dance. If God charged us to live here, we could not pay it. And we'd be the tenants from hell, because look at how we forsake it. Our architecture isn't even done to our best. But we'll do that another time, there's still more to address. Next is clothes. This where we really turn into hoes. Because we dress ourselves in nonsense from our head to our toes. Nothing against fashion, because that shit is attractive. But why does the price tag have to be massive? Half the time we can't tell if it's real or it's fake. But you like the fabric and design, that's your take. So since I'm into how it feels and the look of the print, I'm going to go ahead and spend somebody else's rent. Then walk by that homeless person, hunger written on his face, but move so we don't touch him and look at him with disgrace. What if worst case scenario happened to you? Murphy's Law, everything goes wrong. What do you do? Story of my life, fuck it, I just went wrong with it. And them experiences got me right here spitting. People say I shouldn't sell crack, but they smoke cigarettes. And say that oil job I quit was my best one yet. Cigarettes and oil kill way more animals and peoples. But I guess that's okay, right? Because they legal. Now if every criminal stopped breaking the law, what would we need any law enforcement for? Same thing if we could cure every disease. All these doctors and nurses wouldn't be in need. Could you imagine? The unemployment rate would skyrocket. But life would be better, right? Just not for our pockets. Every business that exists is strictly for profits, not our well-being. And if we realize that, we stop it. You ever do something out the kindness of your heart? Our lives could be like that. We just got to start. Because the best things in life are free and money's the root of evil. We say it all the time, but we don't really see it through. I think outside the box, slicker than a fox. Never liked selling rocks or punching clocks. Ask me, kid, I'm just playing my part, displaying my art, pushing for this change to start. I'm a regular, and fresh out the hood, and I rep it too. Only exception is that I'm exceptional. Fuck dollars, makes sense, that's the point, the decimal. I'm me, so I would never be like the rest of you. My boy Payne said some shit that made a lot of sense. What's the opposite of progress? Congress. Thought that was funny, my bad if that ain't catch you. Probably went over your head, just call me Jet Blue. See, I got the kind of education that's special. I seek knowledge myself and then I test you. Because what's the sense of knowing the answers if nobody asks? But if I say it like this, they gonna listen to that. So shout out to everybody that's sharing and liking this. Every week I spread love. Give your wifey a kiss. Noisemakers gotta eat.